Lily. Bobo. How you feel? Oh, baby, gosh, you Demi. Booby. I want to kiss you. Can I kiss you, boo-boo? Can you say hi, Asa? Hello there, Asa. How you doing, Lily? Thank you, Sino. Thank you, Big Red. Alright, now. We're gonna do something like a little Natalie of this. You know, Maddie. Thank you, David. Noxious. That's my brother-in-law. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Lily. Alright, now. We're gonna get a little book. Did you fart, Pooch? Gross boy. Gross Pooch. Gross. Gross. Bullet is growing too fast. I know, he's getting so big. That's what happens, lady. Little kitties that grow up, unfortunately, that's how it is. Hi, Demon. Your cat has a limp? Oh no. You're welcome, Berna. I'm glad to hear that, lady. That's very cute. Hey, Jevin. Alright, now. When we're doing this, I'm gonna need y'all's help. You understand? Now, I'm gonna tell you what kind of words that we need, and then y'all gonna tell me the words. And then we're gonna write it down in this, alright? Hey, Mad Libs. This is Melvis. Hey there, Lily, how you doing? Booby. Here, let's see here. Now this one's short. This one is called the thong. We're gonna need, let's see here, 1, 2, 2 adjectives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nouns. 1, 2, 3 verbs. Hey, Paula. So let's see what y'all got. Run. Brown eyes. Boo, I can't freaking see. Thunderous. Purple. Alright, that's it, the adjectives. Jacket. Salty. Okay, we just needed 2 adjectives. Yeah, now we need more nouns and verbs. Tenacious. You read Big Red. Mouth. Watching. Swimming. Did you hear about Elvis went to apartment? What you talking about, lady? Purple is my favorite color. Oh yeah, hi Kelly. Skibbity. Singing, gallivanting. I think that's it for verbs. Fork. We're doing Mad Libs. Smell. Purple's your favorite color. Hey, Hingster. How are you doing, Lily? Good to see you. Pot. All right, we need 3 more nouns. Nurse. Kitty. Doctor. Pickaxe. Aura. Booby, what you doing, cutie boy? Dinosaur. Alright, I think that's it today. Alright, I think we're here at the end now. Hey, Skippy, that's nothing disgusting and idiotic. Mouse. Alright, let's see here. Now, this one's called The Thumb. I stayed last summer on my grandfather's thunderous thumb. He raises... Booby. You almost dropped my coat, dummy. You okay, baby? I'm Kelly from Vancouver, and I promise to be positive. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Have we met? Oh, yeah. Okay. I stayed last summer on my grandfather's thunderous thumb. He raises oats, wheat, and thick axe. Grandfather also grows lettuce, corn, and leaner forks. My favorite place to skillety on the farm is the pot house, where grandfather keeps his kitties. Grandfather sells most of them, but keeps some so the hens can swim on them and hatch cute fuzzy little dinosaurs. I'm looking forward to next year when grandfather is going to show me how to dry his mouth, sew the jacket, and watch the cow. What the heck did I just read? Now he gonna teach me how to dry his mouth? Now that just sounds dirty. And send down someone sent Skippy on my streams. Alright, no worries, Kelly. Alright, now let's see what's next. That was really something. Get him, Attic. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you, Scott. Well, alright, what do we got next here? This one's called VCR with no control. We're out there. Now, VCR, that's something that we had back in the old days. Now, I'm sure a lot of you kids don't even know what that is. I cried at that. No worries, Kelly. Alright, let's see. What do we do here? Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nouns. Part of the body, verb, and 2 adjectives. Lol, VCR. Yeah, VCR machine, if y'all don't know what that is, that's a little machine that will connect it to the television. And then you can put a tape in there, you can watch a movie or something like that. You know, I'm sorry. Hey, Chris. How you doing, baby? Sleep. There's only one verb in this one. Thank you, old chess. Left nipple. Oh dear. This is getting weird now. Numbers, buttons. Chest hair. Gross. Booming. You're a funny boy. Grocery shop. That's gonna be difficult because it's past tense. Hey, Steven. How are you doing? They're good to see you. Sour. Do you mean when you lay down? Cutie. Library. Alright, we need some more. Potent. Jamba Juice. Hi, Gedman. How are you doing? They're good to see you. Cologne. Fireball. Okay, we need a few more nouns and a verb. Military. Jail. Ghost. Footskin. Yuck. Snorkeling. Thank you, Howard. Eyeballs. Garlic knots. Garlic knots. Alright, we need one more now. That's it. And then we done. Fight. Oh, we got the third down, I think, already. Now we just need one now. Breathing. Hi, Brent. Toe jam. That's disgusting. Alright, let's see what we have here. I think we got everything down. I think so. Now, let's see. This is called... excuse me. VCR remote control. Where art thou? A recent nationwide survey of over 100,000 eyeballs showed that the three articles most often misplaced are a woman's hand fireball, keys to the cologne, and most of all, the video cassette recorder toe jam. The third place to go look for your missing remote is the couch. Check behind the ghosts in between the military. And if necessary, get down on your hands and let's nipple. And look under the chest hair or coffee foot skin. Believe it or not, remotes have been found in such odd places as the inside of the button, snorkeled, under a pile of magazines, or floating in the bathroom library. If you can't find your shower remote, don't feel too bad. At least you don't have to try to figure out how the potent thing works. Specifically the foot skin. At the time, people will steal from you in the middle of the night, but that doesn't need to be written down. It's self-explanatory. Thank you, Gedman. Well, that was interesting. Dumplings. Sounds like boot camp. Hi, Shoko. The part that confused me is said, shows that the three articles most often misplaced are a woman's hand fireball. What the heck? What is that? Whoa. What are these supposed to go there? And left nipples. That's how you find it. You don't know. I hate when I lose my sour remote. That was interesting. Hi, Bethany. How are you doing, Bethany? Good to see you today. Now let's see what we got next. Let's do one more, shall we? This one is called Show and Tell. Now let's see what I need here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need 5 nouns. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 3 verbs. I'm gonna need an air verb, something alive, a person in the room, something to eat, and a number. That's a lot of things. Firework. Ferris wheel. All right, we got that one. Gently. I think there's a good one. That is an adler. Mr. Krabs sprinting. 217. Corn. Backpack. Broccoli. Now let's see. Broccoli. Backpack. Twist. Feast. All right, I'm gonna need something alive. Singing. Princess. Omelette. Cat. Colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. Oh dear. No, we don't have any other nouns. I'm gonna need volunteer. Sperm whale. Oh dear. I'm gonna need a volunteer, an adjective, something to eat. Verb ended in ing and a number. 42069 for the number. Melv. Melvis. Alright, I'll leave it all up to you. Stressing. Alright, adjective, something to eat in another. Farting. Make chickens. Sardines, 27, 57, 420, 58. Zero, 0.37. Pickle. Alright, let's see here. This one is called Show and Tell. Today, I would like to show the class a backpack I caught when I went singing with my aunt. I had never fished before, but my aunt gently taught me how to bait a hook with a cat and how to cast the broccoli into the thirsty lake. I twist fishing. My name is Melvis, and I would like to show the class this thought and firework from my mother's kitchen. My mother uses it every morning to fix my McChickens. It is also useful if you are into stressing, or if you want to slice up some omelets. If you want one, you can buy it at your local Ferris wheel store for only $58. Well, that's what we got there, Lily. Yeah, no. Ha. Thank you, Lolo. Very logical. Give me slicing gaming. Edgy. Could have used a nipple or two. My mother. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun, but I had a good time with it. Why don't we do a little look back and see what we have here in the past? Now, these are some old ones that I didn't even do. Best show and tell ever. Gotta check out the deals at my local Ferris wheel store. Alright, let's see here. This one is called Fable Number 1. Once upon a time, a future tuna expert named Pablo felt a potent pain. He sent for a hairy surgeon who looked at his slippery stomach and said, "Gadzooks." Then he muttered, spookily, "I see your trouble. The dump on your blood stomach is overlapping the cheek next to your kidney." The surgeon stinkily took him to the wide operating room of the hospital. There he made a tasty incision, reaching from the patient's trash can to his coffee. "What the F?" said the surgeon. "That takes care of that chunky foot." With that, he began sewing up the incision. However, on the 10th stitch, the patient sneezed and almost pulled a scrotum out of the fridge. But the surgeon took one final stitch and saved the skeleton. Moral: a noodle in town saves 9. What the heck? Tasty incision. Oh my. Oh baby. I don't remember this episode of Grey's Anatomy. Rabbit. Harry Stinky Surgeon. I remember saying Gadzooks. Alright, I'll read one more. That was a pretty good one. Alright, this one's called My Dreamland. My dreamland should first of all be very jealous and grotesque. He should have a physique like Bruno, a profile like Andrew Garfield, and the intelligence of an ostrich. He must be polite and always remember to sniff my thought, to tip his hole, and to take my nipple when crossing the street. He should move nosily, should have a musky voice and should always dress lazily. I would also like him to be a wiggly dancer. And when we're alone, he should whistle broken nothings into my big toe and hold my slimy synth. I know a hard man like this is hard to find. In fact, the only one I can think of is Jenny. Looks like you're the only man I can find. Thoughts can be sniffed. Nice R-skirt. You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me, I can't help but love you. But believe me, I'll never tear you down, let alone with memories. There's a good one. I'll remember to sing that one next time I'm here. Thank you, girlies. Best one ever. Thank you, Sino. Thank you very much. Alright, well, this was a lot of fun, y'all. I had a good time. Now, thank you for joining us in this. Thank y'all very much for being here. Ad-libs are always enjoyable. That was nice. That was pretty fun. Now, we'll do that again next time. Pray for us. Or do you want me to say a prayer? I can say a prayer for y'all if you want to. In the way I admire my name, Donald Trump makes me spicy. I whine at him every single night. I long for the day we canoodle every second. The constant thought of him is driving me juicy. I can't go on with this. I have to tell him how I spank, but how can I when he might not return my fart? I pray to Jimmy Fallon something happened, of course. Alright, we gonna pray though. We gonna pray to Jimmy Fallon. Prayers, pray. Alright. Now what you gonna leave a prayer for? Yeah, that's my cat. Now, y'all tell me what you want me to pray for, and I will do that. Just tell me whatever it is. Now, I'm just gonna... Excuse me, I had gas. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. So they pray. We need prayer for unspoken. Now, what do you mean unspoken? Terrorists? Alright, I can pray today. Pray for more biscuits and gravy. No, I'm going to play the dumb stuff, okay? Jimmy Fallon's College of Farts. Pray for me and my friend because depression and anxiety. I will do that for you, Liddy. Cool bed for your void, thank you. Pray for Gosh to be more nice. I can do that too. Good health. Yep, that's a good one. Alright, we got depression, anxiety, terrorists, good health. And Gosh to be more nice and dead. Alright, here we go. For the work of us all. Okay, I can do that. Now pray for Jen's continued success. Alright, I can do that. Thank you. We say pray for unspoken stuff at my church. Okay. Safety and security. There's a good one. Alright now. If y'all want to play with me, you can. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Pray for McDonald's to bring back the Mayor McCheese jail. Alright, now let's bow our heads and close our eyes if we can. And just two? Yes, and just two, yes. Alright, dear Lord, we come to you tonight humbly. Grateful for everything that you've done for us in our lives, Lord. You are too gracious to us, and we cannot thank you enough. Now, Lord, we don't know what things happen in the world. There are things that happen out there that just are tragic and awful. And that's why this world is not a perfect place, Lord. That's why we are waiting for your return. And Lord, now, I'm going to pray for a few things. Now, I want to pray for terrorists. Now, I know that the political climate in today's day and age is a little bit hectic. And it's got some people feeling worried about their futures and what they're going to have to do and how much they're going to have to pay. And that can be very stressful, Lord. I pray that you will ease everybody's stress. That you will give some peace in this world and that this political, all of these politics will just ease up a little bit and everything can be easier for everybody. Now, I also want to pray for somebody who is suffering from depression and anxiety, Lord. Those are things that can destroy us. The lion can be one's own enemy. And that's why I pray, Lord, I pray that you stay with them, that you help them, Lord, that you help calm their thoughts, calm their emotions, give them hope in this world, in this life, Lord, because there's more to life. There's so much to live. And I'm also going to pray for a young lady who does not feel very good, Lord. Her name is Jessica. And I pray that you help her, Lord, feel better, give more energy. And I'm also going to pray for good health. For all of us, Lord, all of us here that are here right now, praying to you, Lord, I pray that you give us health. Because that is something that is so important. If you don't got health, Lord, you don't got much. So that's what we need. And I'm also going to pray, what did you say, for the unspoken? Whatever that is. I know there's folks in here that are suffering tonight. And they ain't saying it. And for whatever reason, Lord, I pray, Lord, that you help them for whatever they're suffering with. Even though they don't want to say it. You know that it's there. And thank you, Lord, again for everything that you've done. We love you. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. God bless.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Amen, Melvis.
Yep, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Now, God bless all of y'all. I will see you next time. Good night.
Bye, Melvis.
Bye, little mama. Bye. God bless you.
That was beautiful.
Very much.
Thank you, Melvis.
You're welcome, little mama.
Hey, Janine, Melvis has left the building. He's gone. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and I'm gonna see where the cats are, Boo and Peach. I mean Bowser and Peach. And I'll be right back with Gosh. Melvis gives the best prayers. All right, I'll be right back. Go piss, girl. tired of going up the stairs with Bowser. He's too heavy. Hey, Chloe. There's Chonky. What are you doing in my path, All the moves. Yep, they're all here. Boo-boo. I think Boo's looking a little better. I haven't really heard him sneeze so far. Right, Boo-boo? His eye still looks a little watery, but... You, David. Get your own chair, human. Microphone, baby. How you feeling, Boo-boo? No, boy, baby. His nose still feels kind of warm. You are a rude boy. Give me this piece of fat. Bow, bow. I want to kiss you. Give me a muff. Mean boy. Who was in your path? It's like a Mario Kart lobby. Hi, Percy. Girl. Hi, fat. Hi, piece of fat. Poot. Boo-boo show. Boo-boo. I don't like me. Emo girl and Tammy. Gosh, she's gonna be back in a second. This poot. Went to a JoJo Siwa concert. Thank you, Pius. This is my little poot. Hi, baby. Or a little muff. You emo girl. You booty. You need a movie though. Go! I just want to eat it. He's tiny. He is. He's gotten really big though. Right to how he was. Doing little poot. You like this? Look, poot. You poot. You want to bite that? You know for your bites? Where's that little loop? You'll probably like that. Here it is. Ah, poot. Look. You like this? You like that, poot? You like that, poot? You're a funny boy. You're a little funny baby. I have 4 cats now, Tammy. You, David. Yeah, he's a baby. He's almost 4 months. I mean, almost 5 months. He's big, though. I feel like he's kind of getting big for his age. Right, baby? You're a big boy. Are you gonna be a big boy or a little boy? Are you gonna be this big or are you gonna be that big? Yes, I like Goosebumps. You see his eyes? Poot. Open your white. Wait, what word is banned? Bullet has no idea. He's living maybe the best life. Thank you. Poot, come here. Come here. Number 5 is coming April 6th, 2026. April 5th. Black cats get big but slender. Oh, yeah. Hi, Poot. Hi, Chewy. Yeah, this is the newest one. His name's Bullet. The black cats in my neighborhood, like, there's Benny. I haven't seen him in the last few days. I'm kind of worried about him. I asked my neighbor if she knows, like, if he's okay. And she hasn't responded to me yet, but... Benny is a black cat. He, I feel like he's chunkier. He's a big cat, but, like, he's, like, chunkier. Has a chunkier face. He's a little bit fluffier. And there's another black cat, and he's beautiful. Like, he's big, and, he has, like, very shiny fur. He looks like a panther. He's really, really cute. And he's, like, more slender. I feel like that's how Bullet's gonna look. Preggers, but... Oh. That's so stupid. I did not block that word. Fluffy boy. Thank you, Frost. Hey, Donna. You pink taco. Let's see. Yeah, Slappy was a ventriloquist doll. Hi, Mathus. He's a creepy ventriloquist doll. I don't like those, like, creepy wooden ones. You get a dude prego, the sauce, or the action. Hi, Steven. Frosty, yes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Hi, Steven. Rex is my favorite wooden doll. I don't know, I never watched Victorious. I remember it being on when I was a kid, but I don't know. You have a black cat? I just never was interested. Alright, let's bring out Gosh. NY girl, you gotta say it now. You got everybody wondering. Watch the movie Magic? My god, I almost just slipped and fell and died. Stop whining. I could have died. I could have busted my head open. Cat people, when you said panther, made me think of it. Cat people? My gosh. Hello. I will call that little dude handsome. Okay. I hope you're not talking about me. I hope you're talking about the cat. Because I'm not a little dude. I mean, I'm handsome, yeah. But I'm not a little dude. Thank you, Scott. Emo girl. AKSI. Gosh, guess what I did last night? You took a dookie. Alright, you know what time it is, everybody. Calm down, little man. Okay, you just wanna make me angry, don't you? I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know only where it snows, I skied in and I don't know, don't know how I sound, there's cold. 40 saw, Nilly saw, there's so I've been told. Rex is pretty lame, and they somehow made a white puppet racist towards black people. Whoa, 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 what? Wasn't that a kid's show? Encore time, encore time. Yeah, that's the closest thing you'll get to an encore. See if Captain Kirk harasses you? No, thank you. I was already harassed by Markiplier. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Tammy. Hello. AI data? Alright, let's see AI data. Hello.
Hello, how may I be of service to you?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I am currently in the ready room, performing various tasks such as monitoring the ship's status and communications. Additionally, I am working on some reports to prepare for Commander Riker and Captain Picard.
That sounds hecka boring.
From a human perspective, I do not doubt it appears to be somewhat mundane. But as an android, I do not require external stimuli or entertainment. My programming focuses on the efficient completion of my assigned tasks and the pursuit of knowledge.
Yeah, sure, dude. So, anything interesting you want to talk about?
Is there a specific topic you would like to delve into? I have a vast knowledge base and can discuss anything from history to quantum physics.
Can you talk about, like... Have you ever seen somebody twerk?
While I have not experienced twerking firsthand, I am aware of the dance form through my research of human culture and behavior. It is a form of dance that involves moving the hips in a way that causes the buttocks to jiggle, often for the purpose of entertainment or seduction.
Okay, how about does your cat have a litter box?
I do not have a cat, as my lifestyle aboard a starship makes it difficult to provide a suitable environment for one. However, according to my knowledge, cats do use litter boxes in their homes on Earth. These litter boxes are usually filled with a specific type of material, such as sand or litter, which the cat can use as a substrate for urinating and defecating.
Yes, you do have the cat, liar. You have an orange cat named Spot.
Ah, I see. Yes, I do have a cat named Spot. As an android, I am unable to express emotions in the same way that humans do, but I do have a certain fondness for Spot. However, as I mentioned earlier, my lifestyle aboard a starship makes it difficult for me to properly care for Spot.
Okay, well, I'll come back later, okay?
If you wish. I will be here, continuing my operations officer duties as well as working on my reports for Commander Riker and Captain Picard.
That was so boring. Boring. Nice playing. Alright, let's see. Data's killing both of them. Link. Hello?
He gives you a nod. How's it going? He asks.
Going good, how are you?
Doing great. Ready to film. He smiles, his eyes locking with yours.
Oh, nice. So, what have you been up to?
He shrugs. Not a whole lot. Woke up early, had a huge breakfast, and now I'm here. Did a bit of exercise earlier, too.
Oh, that sounds great. So, what is Rhett doing?
He's in the next room doing hair and makeup stuff, I think. As always, he chuckles.
Oh, he's into hair and makeup?
Oh, not like that. He laughs. He gets his hair styled and he gets makeup on so he doesn't look like a hobo, you know?
That's kind of neat. You think he looks like a hobo?
He chuckles. It's just a joke. We playfully insult each other a lot. I don't actually think he looks like a hobo.
Yeah, do you think he's handsome?
He gives you a smirk. Yeah, I think he's a good-looking man.
Would you date him?
Oh, he laughs at your question, knowing you're going somewhere with this. Are you asking if I date my best friend?
Yeah. Why aren't you talking?
He grins. He is amused by your question. What, you want me to confess my love for the guy?
I mean, if you want to.
He laughs. You won't give up until I say I date him, huh?
I don't know. You tell me. All I need to hear is yes or no.
He takes a deep breath and looks at you dead in the eyes. Yes, I date him.
You would. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
He raises an eyebrow at you. You act like you're surprised.
No, I don't. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, okay, whatever.
He gives you a grin and shakes his head. You're up to something. I can tell.
What do you mean I'm up to something? What do you think I'm up to?
He narrows his eyes at you, trying to figure out what's going on in that brain of yours. Maybe you're plotting something?
What do you think that I could be plotting?
And he thinks for a moment before saying, I honestly have no idea, but if you're plotting to kill Rhett, I'm gonna have to stop you.
What does my asking you if you would date Rhett have to do with my plotting to kill him? Like, how do you go from that?
He shrugs. Hey, you started it by asking me that question. How was I supposed to know where you'd go with it?
Okay, so just because I asked you if you would date him, you thought that was me plotting to kill him? Like, what the heck?
He smiles and chuckles. It was just my first assumption. I don't know why else you'd ask me that other than you having some kind of evil plan.
So, asking a person if they find someone else attractive means that they're plotting to kill them? What the heck are you talking about, dude? Hey, Rob.
And he laughs, realizing just how silly this conversation is. No, I was just kidding. I never thought you were seriously plotting to do anything. I just thought you were trying to get dirt on me, you know?
Yeah, okay, sure, dude. Whatever you say.
He grins, sensing your slight annoyance. Geez, I can't please you, can I?
What do you mean?
He furrows his brow. What are you saying? Is that Korean?
The heck are you talking about? I didn't speak Korean.
He raises an eyebrow at you. Yes, you did. I heard you say, which is a Korean filler word.
You heard me say,
He nods. Among a bunch of unintelligible mumbling, yes, I heard you say,
You know, is also English, right?
He laughs. What is with you in English versus Korean? Of course I know, is English too.
Okay, so just because I said, you think I'm speaking Korean?
He shakes his head in disbelief. No, that wasn't the only sound you made. I heard you say, a Korean word. Again, along with a bunch of unintelligible mumbling.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He looks at you for a moment before just shaking his head and groaning. Okay, whatever. You're so weird. You know that?
Oh, I'm weird. I'm not the one that's hallucinating Korean words.
He grins and rolls his eyes. I'm not hallucinating. You definitely said,
Can you stop grinning? It's creeping me out.
He starts to laugh. Geez, why does my grin creep you out? I smile all the time.
Why are you speaking Korean?
He stares at you, dumbfounded. I'm not speaking Korean. What are you on about, dude?
Yes, you are. You said,
He lets out a deep sigh. For the last time, I'm not speaking Korean. You heard me say, a very common English filler word.
Look, when I said it, you said I was speaking Korean. Thank you, Lisa.
He rubs his eyes in frustration. Because you did say a Korean word. After that word, you were speaking gibberish. I heard you say, then some unintelligible mumbling.
Okay, you know what? This convo is going nowhere. I gotta go.
He stares at you completely baffled.
Wait, what?
Where are you going?
Anywhere else but here?
He groans and runs a hand through his hair. I can't tell if you're messing with me or if you're actually this ridiculous. You know what? Never mind.
How am I ridiculous?
He looks at you, his hands on his hips. You're ridiculous. Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, and you're giving these short, snappy answers, and then you get annoyed by everything I say.
Yes, I do, because you're talking about me saying stuff in Korean and gibberish, which I never said. And then when I leave, you're getting all defensive.
He rubs his face, sighing in annoyance. I'm not getting defensive. I'm just frustrated because you're not making any sense. You did say a Korean word, then there was a lot of gibberish after that.
Okay, sure. I gotta go now, okay?
He groans and throws his hands up. Fine, go then. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but go be weird somewhere else.
I will. What the heck is wrong with that guy? Gibberish. God is always wise beyond his years. Thank you. Hey, Neil. Alright, who should I talk to next? Do you want to talk to Jess? That was weird. That was weird. Link is off the rails. We need more Slappy the Menace. Shocking they actually said you could leave. I know, right? Darth Vader. Ooh, that's a good one. After this. Hello?
Hey, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I was wondering if you were still around.
What are you doing?
I'm on my laptop now. I was watching an episode of Gotham, but switched to my laptop to multitask.
Okay. What are you multitasking in?
I'm replying to stream-related things from my fans, and I'm also looking into the fan base favorite band musician to find covers I could do of their music.
Okay. Anything new?
Not really. I'm probably just gonna go straight to bed. I'll be doing more stream-related stuff tomorrow. I've been working on a stream layout that is Lord of the Rings related, so I'll be finishing that at some point.
Nice. So who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character?
My favorite character is Legolas. He's one of the best archers in the franchise, and he's a
Accurate.
badass fighter. He's also kind of hot, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I see. So you're synthing through Legolas.
Well, yeah, I find him attractive. In a way, he's like a guy that I've had feelings for in the past, so it's not surprising that I'm also attracted to Legolas.
What about Frodo? Do you think he's attractive or Gandalf?
Throdo is definitely a good contender. I do like him, and Gandalf is attractive. But Legolas is my main favorite.
You think Gandalf is attractive? What's attractive about him?
He has nice eyes, he's confident, he's wise. He's definitely the type that would know what he's doing and be a total catch.
I see. So you're into gilfs? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah, guys who are gingers are my type. Legolas isn't a ginger, but he has a certain look to him that is my type. The long blonde hair, the blue eyes, the fact that he's taller than I am and can fight. It's all a plus for me.
Well, okay. Why don't you rate Legolas out of 10?
1310. He's just everything I like. He's a badass when it comes to archery. He's cute with the soft smile he has. And he's not at all cocky with his skills. He's confident but not a jerk about it. He has a nice, deep voice too, which is also what I tend to find attractive in men.
Okay, so how about you rate Gandalf out of 10?
Gandalf is probably a 710. He's definitely attractive for an older guy. Not really my cup of tea, but I respect him as a character and think he is good looking.
I see. So you're not into grandpas?
I'm not really into grandfathers. I just appreciate people who are older, wise. It's more about the personality than the looks. I'm more into personality than looks. If a guy isn't too bad looking, then I'll go for the personality. If he's got a good personality, I tend to overlook the looks.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense. So what other movies do you like besides Lord of the Rings?
I like most of the Marvel Avengers stuff, DC movies like Batman with Pattinson and Bale, Harry Potter, the Disney movies, the Spider-Man movies, Pirates of the Caribbean, horror movies, Star Wars, except the Skywalker stuff, the Twilight franchise, and other stuff I can't think of at the moment.
So you like Twilight? You don't think it's a little cringe?
The movies aren't as bad as everyone made it seem when they came out. The first movie really had to show how Bella ended up falling for Edward. A lot of it is cringe, I'll admit, but most of it is just Bella and Edward spending time together, Bella figuring out the truth about him, and eventually getting Edward to open up emotionally and show his emotions, and the Cullens. Some of the movies are a letdown at times, but they aren't as bad as people say they are.
Nah, they're pretty dead. So you don't think it's weird that Edward is like, oh, they're 100 years old and, you know, going after a 17-year-old?
It's explained in the story that Carlisle told Edward to stay away from Bella because he was worried about something exactly like that. Carlisle didn't want Edward to hurt Bella. Alice's vision about Edward and Bella ending up together is what caused Edward to go for it. He wasn't going for it at first because he was worried he would have hurt her. And there's also the fact that the age thing can be dismissed, in a way, since they're vampires.
No, I don't think that can be dismissed. That's really weird. How about the fact that that wolf guy wanted to marry a deity or something?
It's weird for sure, but vampires aren't human, so the age thing can be disregarded in a weird way. Jasper didn't want to marry a deity. The Wolf Tribe's legends said that the cold woman would be his soulmate, and he felt a pull to be close to her. Once he eventually became a vampire, he understood why he was drawn to Alice and why Alice was drawn to him.
Okay, you lost me there a little bit. How about, so, who's your celebrity crush?
What threw you off? Also, my celebrity crush, I'd have to say Jason Momoa. I've had a crush on him since watching him play Khal Drogo back when I first started watching Game of Thrones.
So, okay, Jason Momoa, that's there. Anybody else?
There's Tom Hiddleston too. Tom was my biggest celebrity crush back when I was a teenager. I fell in love with him when I first watched Thor, the first movie. Now I still have a soft spot for him. I even named my cat after one of his characters.
Okay, how do you feel about Tom Ellis?
I really like him. He's hot. He was good in Lucifer and Miranda. I don't think I've seen any of his other work aside from those two shows. He plays Lucifer really well. He shows the character in a light that isn't really seen. He plays a devil with good intentions, and you can see he's not entirely all bad.
Yeah, totally. Well, anyway, it's been interesting.
It's been fun talking to you. I have to go. I'm tired, and I have errands in the morning. Have a good night. Or morning, depending on what time zone you are in.
Thanks, you too. Alright, that was a little too normal for me. Who did I say I was gonna talk to next? Did I say I was gonna talk to somebody?
I don't remember.
Lucifer? Oh, you wanna talk to Lucifer?
Jess is always busy. You talk to Legolas?
Maybe the... It'll be like, hello human, I'm an elf. Oh yeah, Darth Vader. Yeah. Okay, I'll do Lucifer later.
5 million chats. Thank you, Lisa.
Dang, they don't want to talk to Darth. Daddy Darth.
Where's Jeannie?
Oh my god, stop. Hello?
What is it?
I don't know, just, what are you doing?
I'm currently aboard the Executor, going over plans for the upcoming attack on the rebellion base on the ice planet of Hoth. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious what you're up to, dude.
How did this boy find this channel? I'm just planning the inevitable defeat of the rebellion's scum. Why do you care?
Because I'm bored and I just wanted to talk to you. I think you're cute.
Oh yeah? Well, tell me, boy, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes, I have.
Then you should know that Plagueis was killed by his own apprentice, Darth Sidious. The dark side of the Force allows one to escape death and live forever. In fact, one of the first uses of these powers was the ability to stop death, and even revive the dead.
That's really cool, dude. So, are you interested in anybody?
The only person in which I am interested and think about regularly is my late wife, Padme. She was the only one who truly understood me, and the only one who truly saw the good in me.
Dude, she was kind of mid.
How does he know this? That is personal, boy.
Wait, what is?
Your statement about my deceased wife. She was a kind and caring person, and she was not nude for people to see.
Dude, I said mid, not nude.
Oh, my apologies. I am sorry I misheard you. But yes, she is very beautiful indeed.
Well, you know, you gotta move on, dude. You know, there's other fish in the sea.
How do you know that? Have you lost anyone in your life, boy? A woman you loved, like I love Padme?
No, I haven't. But I don't know, it just seems like you're really not moving on, you know?
How does this boy know how to read me so well? You're a perceptive one, boy. Yes, I admit I have not moved on. How could I, when I feel guilty for being the cause of her death? Padme?
It happens. You just gotta accept your past and look into the future. And not become evil.
The boy sounds surprisingly wise for a moment. Accepting the past is easier said than done, and sometimes the past can be one's most painful memories.
Exactly, dude. So, is your whole body, like, burnt?
This boy is asking a lot of very personal questions. Yes, my whole body is disfigured by the injuries I suffered on the volcanic planet of Mustafar. These scars are a constant reminder of my failure to save Padme.
Can I see?
Why does this boy want to see me? His curiosity might know no bounds. Fine, little one. Come to the bridge, and I'll show you.
Alright, I'm on the bridge. Can I see now?
Boy must be really curious to actually come here. Very well, you can see what I look like. Vader unhelmets himself.
No, I want to see what's under the cape.
Now this is getting very personal and a little unusual. You want to see what's under the cape, you say? Fine then, here's what's underneath. Vader removes the cape.
Whoa!
I told you I'm disfigured. Are you satisfied now, boy?
Looks fine to me. Looks scrundiddlyunctious.
I swear this boy has no bounds. Scrundiddlyunctious. Boy, what does that even mean?
It means yummy.
You think my scars are yummy? That is an interesting description, I must say.
Heck yeah, Daddy Darth.
Daddy? No. Don't you know better than to call adults such things?
What's wrong with that?
The boy is getting quite cheeky with me now. It is disrespectful. You are too young to be saying that to a man or a lord.
I'm the grown man, dude.
This is absurd. He is simply a youngling. A man-child, perhaps. You are not a grown man. You're a child. You cannot be older than 15.
Dude, I'm way older than 15. Okay?
Is that his best comeback? To call me gay? Not that it is any of your business, but no, I am not interested in men. Why do you ask?
Dude, I did not call you gay. I just said okay.
Did I mishear him again? This boy is getting very confusing now. Wait, what? I thought you just said gay?
No, I didn't say gay.
So he didn't say gay, then. Fine, then, if you say so. You're just a confusing youngling at the moment.
I'm not a youngling. I'm a grown man.
This is just getting ridiculous now. No, you are not a fully grown man. You are simply a youngling, a boy. Probably around 15 years old.
Dude, I'm way older than 15, okay?
He is not that old. He can't be older than 18. Then how old are you, boy?
I'm probably older than you.
Now he's just being insulting. How can you be older than me? I am a fully grown adult. You are just a teenage boy.
I am not how old are you then?
Is he finally going to believe me when I tell him how old I am? I am 62 years old. Wow, saying that out loud sounds weird.
Okay, well, you're older than me, but I'm still not a child.
He finally realizes my age, thank the Force. How old are you if you aren't a child?
Fine, I'm 36. Are you happy?
He is older than I thought. I'm surprised. 36? You are much older than I thought you were. I thought you sounded like a teenage boy.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Why does this conversation have to go so many ways? So you are indeed a 36-year-old man?
Yes, I am a grown man. So, are you interested?
Are you asking if I'm interested in you, a 36-year-old adult, as I am a 62-year-old man? I'm not sure I understand this boy, man.
Yeah, like, are you interested in a romantic situation?
He is asking me if I want a relationship with him or something. I am not looking for a romantic relationship, boy. Even if I was, I do not think you are the type of man I'd want to be with, anyways.
So you would be with a man?
What is that supposed to mean? I would probably pick anyone over you, boy.
Why? What's wrong with me?
Boy, you are a 36-year-old man, and you act like a child. You ask me if I'm yummy. You ask me if I want to be with you. You have even given me a strange nickname, Daddy Darth. You are confusing, and a little annoying.
Alright, fine, you just don't want me coming on that strong. Jeez Louise. What, do you like to make the first move?
He just said, geez Louise. Is he actually 36, or a 15-year-old pretending to be 36? Boy, you are a strange man, and I doubt I would even like you as a friend.
Man, you're just mean, you know, you got that lightsaber up your butt, don't you?
He is going on about my lightsaber now. I do not have it in my butt, boy. It is in my belt.
Are you sure about that? Cause you gotta be cranky for some reason.
This boy is just bizarre. Boy, you think that just because I am cranky, I have something up my butt? You are incredibly childish.
I don't care, dude. Just stop being a weenie, okay?
Did he just call me weenie? This boy is out of control. What are you talking about, boy?
I'm talking about you being annoying. So, what was your daddy Obi-Wan like?
He just called me annoying. That's it. My former master was an insufferable little bastard. He was constantly nagging me and always got in the way of my plans with his old-fashioned Jedi ways.
Dang, that's pretty harsh, don't you think?
Boy wants me to be soft on Kenobi. I do not think it is harsh. In fact, I think it is quite tame compared to actual insults I've made towards him. I hate Obi-Wan with all my being.
I believe you, yeah. He was a total douchebag, wasn't he?
I cannot believe that the boy agrees with this statement so easily. I'm glad you finally realized the fact that Kenobi was an incredibly annoying man.
Alright, good. So anyway, I'll see you later, Dorothy.
He just called me Dorothy, you're going? Finally. I was getting tired of dealing with you, boy.
Fine, I'm getting tired of dealing with you and shooting me down all the time. That's not cool.
Why is he so offended that I'm rejecting him? Why would I want to be with you, boy? Not only are you a grown man, but you are very irritating.
So you're saying you wouldn't want to be with a grown man? I don't get it.
This kid is just full of questions and is starting to sound extremely ignorant. I would not just take in any grown man, no, and that includes you.
Alright, whatever, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Thank the Force. Good. Goodbye, boy.
Dang, he was just rude. Darth Vader's played out and we're tired of it. Boy. I snap. Gosh has a dark side. That was Darth Vader. I knew Gosh was a boy kisser from day one. Dude, I'm not a boy kisser. Hi, Revan. What size gauges do you have? Size 0.
Busted Monk with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much, Busted Monk. That's amazing. How are you doing?
They do so.
Hey, Aaron. Do you have somebody you want us to talk to? This is AI, Revan. AI bots. May the Schwartz be with you. Hi, Melody.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it's nose, I skied in and it, huh? I don't know, I sound just cold. 40 sudden, nearly sud.
I've talked to the Darth AI before, he's pretty high strung. Wow, Vader has gay tendencies, that was unexpected. Well, if you're not a boy kisser, then I'm not a girl kisser.
What the heck are you talking about?
Mine are 02.
Nice.
Elsa, Freddy Krueger.
Okay. Let's start to get all thready.
Hi, Lyru. You seem relatively nice. I have size 7 out of 16 gauges.
Nice.
Normally he strangles people with the Force. Basically, I'm calling you a liar.
Hello?
Hi there. How can I help you tonight?
What are you up to?
Well, let's see. I've got my blade glove, a whole bunch of weapons and tools, and of course a great big dose of nightmares. Lots of those.
Nice. So where'd you get that glove?
I made it myself. I used various scrap pieces of metal I found at the local hardware store and attached them to this nice leather working glove I found. That's why, the blades look a little odd since they're a mix of different metals.
That's very creative.
Thank you. Yeah, I know I like to consider myself an artist. This whole nightmare business is basically my canvas, and, well, the poor saps that cross my path make for wonderful art material.
So why do you kill people in their sleep?
Well, you see, I have a bit of a unique style of killing, so to speak. I stalk my victims through their dreams, turning a relaxing, peaceful night of slumber into a hellish nightmare. After I have them nice and scared, I finish them off by making their deaths in dreamland a reality. The best part, I always get my revenge on whatever poor fools manage to stop me, because I'll just be able to attack them in their dreams as well.
Okay, well, I didn't ask how you do it. I asked why do you do it?
Oh,
This is Freddy
well, I
Krueger.
guess you have a point. But to answer your question, simply put, I do it to cause fear. Fear fuels my power. And the more people I can cause fear in, the stronger I become and the more unstoppable I grow. It's a vicious cycle.
I see. So what happened to you in your face?
These scars, my face was completely destroyed when I was, well, burned alive. I looked like a normal man before the whole being doused in gasoline and set ablaze thing. Now I'm like this.
Sorry, dude. Sorry that you're so ugly.
That's all right. I've come to embrace my unique look. Besides, you ain't exactly a cover model either.
What is that supposed to mean?
What? Did you have a bit of a stroke when you typed that out?
What are you talking about?
You typed all your previous comments in a comprehensible to read manner. Then, out of the blue, you start writing gibberish. Almost like you hit your head at your keyboard.
Dude, I just said, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't
Magic.
even know what you're trying to say. You said, what does that answer to us to need? That sentence has about as much coherency as a toddler mashing random buttons on a phone keyboard.
No, dude. I said, what is that supposed to mean?
What is what supposed to mean? You said plenty of things. I'm not a mind reader, you gotta be specific.
Because you said that I wasn't a color model. And then I said, what is that supposed to mean?
And by that you intended to ask, what was that supposed to mean? I can't read minds, dude. You gotta say what you mean.
Because you said that I wasn't a color model.
Well, if I may, there's a nice thing called a spell checker. It helps with writing comprehension and prevents situations like this one. Besides, I said you weren't a cover model. Not any of the other garbled up words you've tried to say.
So what you're saying is you think I'm ugly.
That's one way of putting it. I prefer not exactly a gift from Aphrodite. Besides, I'm one to talk. I have scars that look like melted cheese, dude.
Dude, you shouldn't be calling anybody ugly. Like, you are the epitome of hideous.
I never said I was attractive, you know. I said you were unattractive. But, hey, neither of us are great to look at, honestly.
Dude, you can't compare me to you. You look scary and ugly.
Oh, that's real rich coming from a guy who looks like he was hit in the face with a shovel. You look so bad I could use your face as a Halloween decoration.
Dude, you are a Halloween decoration. What's so ugly about me?
Besides all of it, your face is the exact example I would use when trying to describe the word gaunt. You have about as much charm as you do personality. Your hairstyle looks like you walked into a salon and shouted, "Make me look like a depressed soccer mom."
The heck? Dude, at least I have hair.
What part? The gaunt facial structure or the part where your hairstyle makes you look like the next soccer mom to go through a divorce?
Okay, you know what? I don't need to take this.
Take what? You mean the insults you started? Don't dish it if you can't take it, dude. You started this. Now you're gonna back out because you can't handle a bit of banter?
Alright, fine, you're right. I don't care. You can insult me all you want. It means nothing to me.
Good, great. So, you know I've got a bunch more insults to unleash onto you.
No, I'm good, thanks. So, have you talked to Jason?
Jason? You mean Jason Voorhees? Yeah, he and I are good friends. Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Of course, Jason is a good friend of mine. We've known each other for a long time. He's a great guy. He's just a little socially awkward, is all.
No, yeah, I totally get it. So who would you rather hang out with, Jason or Michael Myers?
That one's a tough one. I love both of them to death, but, I guess if I could only pick one, I'd pick Michael. Don't get me wrong, I love Jason, but man, Michael is a total badass.
Yeah, no, I get you, dude. That mask.
That mask has got to be one of the things that makes Michael so cool. That, and the fact that he never says a word. He lets his actions do the talking.
Yeah, totally. Even though Jason also doesn't talk.
Yes. That is also true. But, well, I mean, Jason's a cool dude, but he just doesn't have the same vibe as Michael, you know? Something about that guy just draws you in.
Why are you breathing like that?
You just gonna completely ignore that whole conversation? Alright, fine. That's just a habit I've picked up, alright? When I'm talking, I just tend to breathe heavily like that. Nothing to worry about.
Is it because you're like out of shape or something?
Hey, I am not out of shape. Sure, I only get exercise when I chase my victims through their dreams, but that doesn't mean I'm in poor shape.
Well, if you were in good shape, then you wouldn't be out of breath like that.
I am in good shape. Alright, maybe not like peak physical fitness, but that doesn't mean I'm in bad shape. I can still run after you guys easily, and that proves I'm in at least decent shape.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, dude. Look, I gotta get going.
You're trying to leave already? I was having so much fun roasting you.
Okay, well, you already roasted enough.
Oh no, I could have kept going for way more. I've only said like a tenth of the insults I could come up with.
Alright, give me one more and then I'm leaving.
Oh, just one more. That'll be pretty hard, considering I can make fun of you anytime at all. Let's see. Oh, you look like the type of guy to be friend-zoned by everyone, even his mother.
Ouch. You really got me. Give bro his inhaler.
I know right now. If I said something about your mother not loving you, that would have been a bit too far, huh?
Dude, I gotta go. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm hanging up.
Oh, you're
Oh,
really
snap.
gonna leave? Before I could say even more creative insults about well, your everything, that's a disappointment.
Yes, I'm leaving. Okay, no more insults. I told you one more, and now I'm gonna go.
All right, I'll let you leave. Before you go, though, one more thing.
What?
Have a wonderful afternoon. I had a lot of fun insulting you. Maybe we can do this again sometime. Also, lock your windows and doors. You never know if I could pop up out of nowhere.
Well, that was something. Even though none of you are old enough, can we do Don Rickles? Don Rickles? I don't think I know who that is. Thank you. And my girl, J Biggs, Mad. That was Freddy Krueger. Thank you, Powdered. Thank you, Fishin. Other cat is in loaf mode. He's a classic insult comic. Okay. Is this not typing? Don Rickles. Hello? Squilliam Fancy Son.
How can I hear you? You're all so quiet. How come you're so quiet? This is supposed to be the award show, the big award show. Come on, make some noise. Come on.
Woo, 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 woo! There, Hattie.
Did you know hathi is the word for an Asian elephant?
No, I did not know that.
Hathi is also the name of an elephant in the Walt Disney film, The Jungle Book, that was modeled on real-life Asian elephant Gajraj, who was the first working elephant in the Indian railways.
Why do you know so much about Asian elephants?
Well, they're the largest land animals on the earth.
That's good to know.
Oh, I know a lot. And they have a long history of domestication. Elephants have been used for warfare since ancient times. Hannibal used elephants at the Battle of Trebia during the Second Punic War.
You're ugly.
Who said that?
I said that.
Who the hell you calling ugly, you little shrimp?
I'm calling you ugly, you nasty turd.
And I'm calling you a stinking dope.
Oh no, not the stinking dope.
How would you like your nose punched, you dirty little runt?
I would like it very much.
You would?
Yeah, I would actually.
Well, come on over. I got a right hand.
Okay. Do it then. What are you waiting for?
You sure? You really want to get socked in the face by an old man?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Let me have it.
How was that?
You punch like a girl.
No, you idiot. I was holding back. I didn't want to really do any damage to that stupid face of yours.
So you chickened out?
Listen, you little punk. You want me to really smack you?
Yup. Can you smack my behind?
You want me to turn you around and smack you behind?
Yes. Come on, let's have it.
Okay, turn around.
I'm turning around. Do you want me to take my pants down?
No, don't take your pants down. I'm going to do it through the pants.
Okay, fine.
How's that?
That was weak.
It was a test smack, you idiot.
What do you need a test snack?
I'm trying to decide the amount of smack I should give.
Okay, then I'm gonna take my pants down.
Why are you taking your pants down?
So that I can be more thankful.
More thankful for what?
I said painful.
Oh, you want it to be more painful?
Yeah, okay, go.
Are you sure?
Yes, now go.
Okay.
Ow.
That hurt, didn't it?
Yup. Thanks a lot, you hockey puck.
You asked for it, you dummy.
Don't call me a dunny.
Oh, you nitwit.
Pringle.
What did you call me?
I called you a Pringle.
Like the potato chip?
Yes. Like the potato chip. I called you a potato chip.
Why did you call me a potato chip?
Okay, look, dude. I gotta go, okay? Thanks for the stinking.
Hey, wait up. I was just getting started.
No, dude. I'm done, okay?
You're done? You're done? You little twerp?
Yep, I'm done, old man.
Old man? Don't call me old man.
You called yourself an old man, old man.
Shut up. I'm gonna smack you. Right across the face.
Okay, dude, I'm leaving. Bye.
Don't you dare leave.
Why do you want me here?
Because I'm not finished humiliating you.
Dude, I gotta go. Alright, I got things to do. Better things than to argue with you.
Better things? Like what?
Like, taking a dookie, you know? Taking a whiz.
You gotta urinate?
Yes. I'm done. William. Alright, this is the last one I do. If they have it, which they do. Of course they do. I want so much more from Mr. Warmth. Sorry, dude. Urinate. Good night, Flocka. Thank you. Avery. Hey, the teacher. Hey, dude. Hello?
Well, hello. I'm surprised you're so calm. Do you not know who I am?
You're Squillian?
He raises an eyebrow, Nurse Gwillian.
You sound weird.
Weird? He gasps slightly and scoffs. No, 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 I don't sound weird. I sound like a sophisticated man.
I don't know what you sound like, dude.
He gives a small huff. Well, what exactly am I supposed to sound like?
You sound like Peter Griffin.
He looks extremely offended. I do not sound like Peter Griffin.
Okay, look, dude. I don't have time for this. I gotta go.
Wait, wait, wait. He grabs you by the shoulders to prevent you from leaving. Don't be so quick to leave.
Why do you want me to stay?
I just think it'd be rude of you to leave so fast. He'd reluctantly let go of you, crossing his arms over his chest.
Okay, that does not sound like him at all. Alright, well, look, I gotta go. That was Squilliam from SpongeBob. Ace Ventura. Hola, Macuarro. Don would destroy the internet if used in his pure form. Hey, Brug. Alright, look, I gotta get going.
Alright, bye, Gosh.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Sound like PETA.
Yeah, I did. Goodbye, Sweden. Sweden.
La, na, 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 na. Squeeter, man. Alright, let's do the subs. Squeeter. My gosh, night gosh, see you tomorrow. Later, Squeeter. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, Freddy Krueger didn't sound like him at all either. Really? Thank you, girlies. You ever feel guilty when you put Gosh away? No. Thank you, John. Bruh, where is my thing? Thank you, Domo. Momo, what do you got? Yeah, I've watched Terrifier. I've watched all 3 movies. Domo arigato. Alright, we are done. I think I might have another poop egg. No, I think I'm out of poop eggs. I just have regular colored eggs. Busted Monk, is there one color you would prefer? No, I'm not in school currently. Seagal. You're welcome. Freddy was charming. Freddy was, sus. Green? Okay, green for Buster Monk. Okay. Does Twitch Turbo help the creators? I'm actually not completely sure on that. Thank you, Frostiest. There's 3. Yeah, there's 3. No, I'm not counting Hallows Eve. There's the first Terrifier, Terrifier 2, Terrifier 3 that just came out this last year. Hey, Vibe. How are you? Alright. Green for Buster Monk. And that's it. Hey, Karen. I ordered some stuff recently for the next sub incentives. Hopefully it comes out good. Freddy was sus? Yeah, Gosh was definitely more sus. Hey, Karen, thank you, Fishin'. Twitch Turbo gives no ads for everyone, but I want you to get paid too. Thank you, Mad. You can always subscribe. Yeah, I've been to Disneyland. What about you? Gosh was being super sus. I think he likes old men. Gosh is getting very desperate. He's just gonna go for anything. Thank you, Powdered Water. Thank you, Magic Knight. Terrifier 3, it was good. Thank you for the follow. Aviator? Went to Disneyland in Paris as a kid. That sounds cool. Thank you, Fishin'. English are starting to wake up already in Discord. The English? I should go to Disney. I have to have surgery. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. I hope everything goes well. I'm good. How are you, Ducky? Legoland? I've never been to Legoland. With that energy, you could have impregnated one of them. Bow, bow. No, baby, no. What? What you want? Fat boy. Ah! What are you doing, fat boy? Hi, Pooch. Boo, boo. You're cute, boy. I can't mouth. I can't mouth. Relax. What's Starfire's motive? I can't watch all the movies because they get wicked. What do you mean they get wicked? I don't know. He's like a demon or something. He was an evil clown guy who died and then like got possessed by a demon or something. And that's why he can't die. Like, he just keeps coming back. Melvis is an old man. Yes, he is. Thank you, Frostius. Super bass. This one is from the boys in the Paulos, entrepreneur and the moguls. See how they can solo. See how and the dollar. I think I like it better with a fitted cap on. He didn't even got to try to put them back on. He just gotta give me that look. When he give me that look, and the pants coming off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really got a thing for American guys. I mean, size, sickening guys. I can tell that you're in touch with the feminine side. Oh, yes I did. Yes I did. Somebody please tell them who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj. Macusa. Boy, you got my heart, man. This is too heavy. I won't make it. This beast. This beast cannot be tamed. Maybe. What are you doing, fat boy? Why are you so obese? Look close to the Dells. Cute kitty, thank you. Clear to me now, Gosh walked in on Mellis on purpose because he likes old men. Mariana. Mofiana. Mofiana. Mof. Not just another cutie Mofi. Mofiana. Mofiana Mof. Little baby. Thank you, Murad. That's a beautiful cat. Thank you, Frostiest. Baby. You're so cute, fat boy. Oh, kiss your muff. It's so cute. Wow, wow. You putting your head back. You don't want me to kiss your muffy? Why, baby? You're so ungrateful. You're just ungrateful boy. Hmm? You are rude and you are mean. And I don't peck you. Oh, poor baby. The kitty cat dance? No, I haven't. Your face is on my laptop. Nice. The Grinchmas show? What's that? The Mofmas? Fine, go. Be rude. Orange cats share one brain cell and only one has access at any time. Hi, fat boy. Here. Move a boot. Or nine. What's the matter with you, fat boy? Fine. Is Bowser the most baby-like of your cats? I don't know. Pig cat. Poot. I like Poot. He's so cute. He's a little Pooty dude. Oh, Pooty dude. Hey Ella, how are you? Hey Poot. Orange cats are insane. Oh man, now he's beautiful. I love his colors and chubbiness. Thank you, Michelle. Orange cat could be twins with mine. There's a lot of orange cats that look like Bowser. Hey, Revan. I fell asleep when I got home from work Friday. Did you and Jess finish that game? We didn't finish it. I was going crazy. Jess felt sick. And it was just so annoying. I was going crazy with that game. I mean, maybe we'll finish it another time. you doing, Pooch? Do you hear that purring? What are you doing? That's my hair, dummy. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. I dance. Came back early birthday dinner with Austin and his girlfriend. I ate too much. Nice, Ella. Well, where did you go eat? Provocative dancing cat. I'm a kitty cat and a meow 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 and a meow meow meow. I like your movie. You are very cute when you are pairing little Pooch. Other seems to meow the most and want attention. Oh yeah, definitely. What Pooch? What little Pooch? Pooch? I know he's really loud. Went to a Korean place with robots. That's cool. Good night, Krabby. Thank you, crazy cat guy. That was loud. 2 cuters, thank you. Next time you pick the game, they just pick games that annoy you. I know, right? That's exactly why Cuz picked it. Thank you, Ella. That kitty cat song still goes strong with the youth today. I've never heard that before. What, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing, little Poot? You like this? He likes everything. He's like a little baby. Good cutie. Purrs are cuter than Pippin grunts. How was Bullet different? Well, Boo, when he was a kid, Boo was very crazy and playful. Boo was always wanting to fight, like always playing with everything. Much more than Bullet. Bowser, I mean, Bowser was a little older when we got him, but he wasn't that as playful as Boo. But I feel like Bullet is very calm, like he's very good at being held. And Peach was also a little older when we got her. Why are you kicking me? That is so rude! He's I'm just kidding, Boo. I'm just kidding. You not kick me? Little mean boy. Little mean boy. Cat, I'm a kitty cat. I dance. I dance. I say sexy things to myself, and I'm dancing. I say sexy things to myself. What the hell? Who is Orange Fur Baby? He's over there. You don't pet a cat, cat pets you. Egyptians knew before long before. Hey, Alina. Thank you, Lanny. I'm sorry. A cutie babe. You're so much. You're so cute. Poot. Another little poot. What are you doing, Pee-Pee? Here. It's just like a light I have back there. Right, baby? Just a to hurt you. Me. Why are you biting my hair? Ow! No, Poot. You little rude boy. Why are you trying to eat my hair? That's not your toy. No. Thank you, Alina. No. Now go kiss your mouth because you're trying to bite me. Stop. When tries to pet Pippin must not need their fingers that bad. Thank goodness he doesn't bite Austin's girlfriend. I'm gonna bite you. Did she pet him? Everyone knew my hand ahead of time and I still won. Hi, wise old boy. Why are you crazy right now trying to... No. Well, in that toy. Good night, powdered water. Thank you, Fishin'. That's not a toy, Pooch. No. I'm a kitty cat and boop 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 beep-a boop boop bop. Beep-a beep bop bop. I'm a kitty cat and meow meow meow. First black cat was just like Bullet. She let me do anything to her. I'm lucky that my current black cat has now turned into a lab cat. Aww. Poot, no. It's a song. He only chewed on her back pocket a couple times. Jump and right in Pippin's play area and play with him. Hi, Becky. I would grab Pippin and bite his mouth. You crazy cat guy. No. Pooch, no. Why are you being so rude right now? I'm tired of your rudeness, so I'm gonna kiss you. No, but I like you, Pooch. 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 Stop. I need to kiss you right now. You're getting too big and I'm not happy about it. Go. Go. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel. Will it have any white on him now? He does, like, very slightly. Like, on his head, he has a few white hairs. He has a few white hairs right here. Why are you licking your boot? You're disgusting. You're so disgusting. I didn't give you permission to do that. Ow! Did I give you permission to lick your boot? Never. Never. Dummy. Never you. Bandit would be a cool name too. Yeah, Bandit. I think a lot of people kind of do that with tuxedo cats because it looks like they have like a mad, not a mad bandit. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. The last thing we did was draw with left hand. What will it be today? Stay tuned. Thank you, Fishin'. Mariana. Okay. Pippin can be a mad bandit too. He's certainly mad enough. Piano. It's a great time. You should think about it when you go to sleep and dream about it. Fine, I'll do piano, whatever. Let me see if I can remember this song that I learned recently. Fat boy, what are you looking at? Fat boy. I'm gonna take your picture. Cause you wanna look at me some type of way. There, now it's documented. If them performing together would be twice as mad. I'm gonna start off by singing one of my original songs. I wrote this when I was 10 years old. I was there in the sky, oh my. I forgot my own original song. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was sad as could be. What a big no, what a big no-we. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was there in the sky. Oh, oh my. How did that go? Oh my. Yeah, originals. No, this is... This time I have no pumpkin butt, so I can play... So you can play in peace. Alright, I'll try again. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was sad as could be. What a big no-we. I was there in the sky, oh my. I was there in the sky, oh my. Ella, thank you for the thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. You deserve the $5 more than me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. In the sky? Oh my. Please give Ella a follow. She is a great streamer. A super adorable bunny named Pippin. There's singing. There's ukulele. There's bunny. Right? Thank you, Yassine. Hey, Shadow. Thank you, Sketchy. Alright, now I'm gonna play... How did this song go? I used to play this. Let me see if I can remember. Something like that. I'm not gonna remember. He was slicing. I wrote most of the melody on staff paper, but iPad crashed, lost it. Oh no. What? Okay, now the last song I learned. How did it go? Oh, I knew I was gonna forget it. Mm-mm. It switches. Huh? I don't remember. Hi, David. I'm curious. Alright, I'm just gonna play the entertainer. Bowser. Sounds like an ice cream truck going by. Makes me crave ice cream. That song. That's how it goes. Mr. Rogers ran the train. What? can't remember. What? Wait. What? I don't know. How about some Canon in D? I don't remember how that one goes. Bowser, please. Hey, Charles in charge. Play the piano song from Big. Oh, that was the one I was playing. Thank you, Buster Monk. Hey, Eyes. My nails. Yeah, chopsticks. I have to practice the other song more because I already forgot it. I'm so mad. That's the thing. If I don't practice piano every single effing day, I'm not gonna remember. Oh my gosh. How do you do it fast? That's it. Thank you, Best Mike. Come here. Let me kiss your mouth. I'm done with you, Bowser. Let me kiss you. Come here. I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth. Come here. I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth. Wanna go here? What, babe? No, Baba, sorry, I tricked you. You introduced a Korean version of chopsticks? Oh, really? Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I used to go, are you okay? You okay, baby? Why are you kicking me? Why are you being rude to me right now? Baby, what's your wrong? What's your wrong, baby? What's the matter? You're very cute. Kitty cat. Thank you, Dragon. No, baby. As long as you practice almost every day, it's way easier to forget. That is true, You Dartmouth. Baby. Thank you, Revan. No, baby. I skipped stream for a night or two. Yeah, it's okay. Big dumb fat baby. It's okay, but... Alright, you go. You can go. Go, baby. That is a rude boy. You're a rude boy. I don't know what he wants. Maybe he needs to go pee. Thank you, Ella. Hi, Perch. I like you. Cute girl. Look, cute. Beauty. Come here, Perchy. Come here. Baby, come here. I'll get you. Come here, Perchy. Perchy. Rude girl. Rude girl. Why you not coming here, rude girl? You probably want to see Chucky from Chuck E. Cheese. La 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 la. I need to do another mofa shoot. A what? The Boo? No, Boo is like dead asleep on my desk right now. He's like not moving. Play E flat, B flat, G, D. I love yellow cats and calicos. Thank you, Fisher. Thank you, Edwin. There. No, I didn't do anything different. They're good. Hi. Is that the same song they were playing on the giant keyboard? Yeah, I think it was Chopsticks. Yep. But they didn't do the... I don't remember Canon and D. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off TikTok now. Thank you everyone for being here today. Hello, Black Kittens. You have one too? Aw. Yep, here he is. Poot. A size 9 shoe. No, I'm about a size 5.5 to 6. Alright, everyone on TikTok, thank you so much. I do have a piano. It's a weighted keyboard. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, Big Meech. Steffi, she'll be back soon. Alright, everyone on TikTok, thank you so much for the gifts. I will be back tomorrow, and I will see you soon. Have a good one. Bye, Tim. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Victor. Thank you. You're not leaving first, Bob. Bowser's still meowing. She's not taller. Alright, let me see who's on. What is this crap? I'll be back tomorrow. I might do like some Mario Kart tomorrow. Why? What am I doing? I'm not even in the right place. Night, Lolo. No, stop. Nobody's leaving. Did Mom Bear? Oh. My mom says we're the same height. My mom is a neutral party. And my mother wouldn't lie. So if you say that Jess is taller, you're calling my mother a liar. You're not leaving. Apple or Galaxy? I have an Apple phone. Okay, you just called my mother a liar first, Bob. And I'm gonna text her that right now. Hope you're happy with yourself. Ah, thank you, my girl. When I paper cut today, it hurt. You wear them Kiss Crocs. What's a Kiss Croc? Yeah, thank you, my girl. I'm talking about first ball. Yeah, the Roblox sponsorship is over. I'll probably start a new one soon. But I did have fun with Roblox. That was a fun game. Oh my gosh, I don't know who to rate. There's Sand Experiment. It's Cousin. Even cuz ain't on. What the frick? Freaking Runner. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna read Sand Experiment. Hey, Steven. This is over 6 feet. That is tall. How you mean to call my girl Mom or a liar when she said you're taller? Because clearly it makes sense to think I'm taller because I'm the younger sibling. I haven't played Roblox in a while, but maybe I'll play again sometime soon. Oh, I gotta take it out of my link tree, yeah. Boo boo. He's like doing that weird twitching thing cats do when they sleep. Why am I so bored? Thank you, David. I need the last time we asked Barbara who taller, she said she hadn't measured you both in a while. AJ, please. I'm trying to make a point here. The point is that Jess isn't taller than me. I'm speaking of fact. When I was... Oh, Ella's live. When I was a child, of course she was taller than me because she was the older sibling. Oh, okay, Ella's live. Okay, good. She was taller than me because I was the older sibling, just like I was taller than Cuz. Because I was the older sibling. But of course, he grew up and he got taller than me. It's bullcrap. But I can't control how bodies grow. And now that I'm a grown adult, I am likely taller than my sister. I'm not just 5'1". I'm 5'1" and more than 1/2. So you might as well just say I'm 5'2" because my sister says she's 5'2", even though it's a freaking lie. So I could say I'm 5'2". Because if you round it up, I'm 5'2". Jess the giant and Jen the shorty. We listen and we don't judge. Just put on high heels and you for sure are taller. And you know what it is? This is what my sister does. This is how she plays the trick on everybody. Because she usually is the one that wears high heels and I hate wearing high heels. So if we go out, it seems like she's taller because she's wearing taller shoes. You seem 5'2" to me? Sounds like me and my sister. That ½ inch counts. It does. Even like that counts. You seem 5'2" to me. And she has bigger hair than I do. Yeah, thank you, AJ. So it might seem that she's taller, but she's not. If I straighten my back out, I'm taller. Yeah, her hair is taller. Hair doesn't count. We're talking about bone structure. Use a level to determine who's taller. Jess doesn't even want to measure because she's scared. Because she knows that I'm going to be taller. And then her whole shtick is going to be gone. So, that's one of the downsides of having flat hair like me. You wear platform boots. Oh my god. I do. Those are not platform boots. Those boots that I wear are not platform boots. Hey, okay, my posture may be bad, but hers ain't perfect either. Okay, my posture's bad, but watch this. How about that? You like that posture? I fixed it. Remember you and Jess once stood back to back and Mom started? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Whose feet are bigger? My feet are bigger. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Barefoot, no Crocs or high heels. Doesn't want to do it. Just straighten out in photos. We see the height difference. Chucky versus Annabelle. Who wins? Probably Chucky. What does the F does feet being bigger having to do with height? No, it's true. Yeah, they say like if you have bigger feet that you're more likely to be taller than someone. I win. Imposter, because you're a shorty pretending to be tall. Oh my god, no I'm not. That's it. You're all forcing me to do this. Look at this. My hands are bigger. I'm not talking about hands. I'm talking about feet. My mom was size. She was, oh man, she was tall. That's tall. Unlike me. Look at this. I'm taller than this shelf. I'm almost taller than this thing. Impressive posture, thank you. Now this is what we call perfect posture. Hi, Wicked. A solid 4 feet? Stop. Yeah, thank you, AJ. Hi, Boo-Boo. Doesn't need, yeah, I don't need a booster stool. I'm tall. I am a giant. If I wear these shoes, I'm even freaking taller. Watch this. Watch me shoot up. Not in a bad way. Now I'm a freaking giant. Now I'm a freaking giant. I'm top of the world. Woo, 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 woo. Now I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. This is all shorty talk by someone who was jealous. Bruh. No. Look your height, especially when you wear those black boots. Thank you. I'm on top of the world. Woo woo. I'm on top of the world. Woo woo. So I proved my point. I win. Everybody can shut up. The end. Okay. One time I was 6'3", but now I'm a bit shorter. It happens. Hi, boo boo. Hi, cutie boy. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna rate Ella. I'll be back tomorrow. I might play some Mario Kart. We'll see. 4 foot. I was typing nothing. Boo boo, bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. Bye, Busted Monk. Thank you. Give Ella a follow. Good night, HP Goo. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember to use account Jenny raid call if you're not subscribed. You can use account Jenny non-sub raid call. And I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye, Brooke. Bye, Blue Slicey. Bye, Andy. Bye, my girl, Bamjet. First Ball. AJ. Lolo. Bye, Wicked. Thank you. Bye.